Hi class, today in writing we're going to go over a current event. We're actually going to edit it. However, I'm going to start with going over capitalization. I found a really cool video on BrainPop, and instead of having you guys click and click and click, I'm just going to put it all in this video, and then I'll link the quiz later on. Some people were having difficulty with the sliding over, so I think a Google form quiz was just easier. I get the data quickly, and parents and students can just click, click, click. So if y'all like it, let me know. If you guys hate it and prefer the sliding or would prefer a paper copy, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So we're gonna watch this quick video, and I will try not to pause it as much because students, you know that I love to pause it and explain and talk and talk and talk. So I'm gonna try not to so that we can get to our current event quickly. Hopefully y'all can hear it okay.
Hey there, and welcome to Robot Fuse. Our contestants today are Moby and friends, and the Cycloid family. So, without further ado, let's play the fuse! We've asked 100 English teachers an important question and put their top 6 answers on the board. According to the rules of grammar, when should you use capitalization?
Y'all know the answer? When should you use capital letters?
Can I see at the beginning of a sentence? That's right, Cycloid X23. You should capitalize the first letter of every sentence you write. But the number one answer is still up there, Moby.
Can y'all think of one? Why else would you capitalize a letter? I'll give you a hint. Miss Hernandez is my name.
Do we have proper nouns?
Miss Hernandez is a proper noun.
Nailed it. For those of you at home who don't know, a proper noun is a name for a particular person, place, or thing.
Can y'all think of any places that are proper nouns? There's H-E-B, it's a grocery store. Miss Hernandez loves to go to Trader Joe's, which is another grocery store. Anything else? Other stores, maybe? You got Walmart, you got Target, you have the North Star Mall, you have La Cantera. All those are proper nouns. It's the name of a place, just like the name of our school. It is Bernal. So let's see if I can annotate real quick. Can y'all see? Not yet. See, B-E-R. This is much harder, guys, than it looks. Bernal. The letter B needs to go capitalized because it is a proper noun. Let's continue. Told you I'd try not to talk too much.
Rita, San Francisco, and Chevrolet are all proper nouns and should always be capitalized. On the other hand, words like girl, city, and car are common nouns. They're generic names for people, places, and things and aren't capitalized. Now, Moby, do you want to play or do you want to pass? They're going to play, ladies and gentlemen. 4 answers left, Moby's team. Crusher, it's your turn. According to 100 English teachers, when should you use capital letters? Do I see pronouns? Oh, Crusher, I'm sorry.
Do y'all know what a pronoun is? A pronoun takes the place of a noun like she, he.
Pronouns take the place of nouns. They're words like he, she, they, you, him, me, her, and them. The only pronoun that gets capitalized is the word I. The rest of them all use lowercase letters. Bruiser, it's up to you. When should you use capital letters? Okay, do we have book titles?
Now that one is very, very important, right? So let's say the book Harry Potter, the letter H and P need to go capitalized. Names of books.
You got it, Bruiser. you should always capitalize the key words in the titles of works like books, movies, TV shows, plays, and songs. You'll notice that articles like the words the and prepositions like on or of aren't usually capitalized in titles, unless they come at the start of the title. 3 answers are still up on the board, little Jimmy. It's your turn. Do we have days, months, and holidays?
What do y'all think? Yeah, it's the name of the day, right? So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all the months, right? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, etc. all go capitalized.
Good one, little Jimmy. Days of the week and months of the year should always be capitalized. The names of holidays should always be capitalized too. Flying Bot, 2 answers left. Oh, do we have people's titles? Got it, Flying Bot. A person's title is capitalized when it comes immediately before their name, or when it's used in a direct address, whereas you don't capitalize titles that follow or replace a person's name, because in those cases, the titles are just common nouns. Moby, it all comes down to you. Your team can win 10,000 Energon cubes, a lifetime supply of Rice a Robot, and the sort of exciting home version of Robot Feud if you only give the right answer. If not, the Cycloids have a chance to steal the game.
Oh, I paused it. Sorry, guys.
Capital letters. We're looking for reasons you would use capital letters.
What do y'all think? Can you guys think of anything? What else would go capitalized?
Do we have nationalities, languages, and religions?
Can y'all think of any nationalities, languages, and religions? There's Catholics, right? That's one religion, a language like Spanish, Russian.
Yes, we do. Languages like Japanese, nationalities like Australian, and religions like Islam all get capitalized. Congratulations, Moby and friends. If you were playing along at home, don't forget that these were only our top 6 answers. There are a bunch of other capitalization rules which you can find in any grammar book. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next week.
Thanks for tuning in. Alrighty, guys, we're going to continue with our work. So here you have it. This is our assignment. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for 5 words that need a capital letter and 4 places that need a period. So again, at the end of every complete sentence, you need to put a period. So let's get started. Let's annotate. So again, that's a period. What is this one called? It's a question mark. And then you have an exclamation mark. So these, we're going to put a 1, a 2, and a 3. Those are the 3 that we could use. Now, they already told us that it's just a period, but just so you guys know. So let's get started. Let's see if we can find the 5 words that need a capital letter. I'm going to change it to a different color. Let's do a little bit. There you go. So this is a book report on A Bank is Helpful by Catherine Rotman. So right off the bat, we just learned at that game show that the first letter of every word needs to be capitalized. So we're going to look at this word, and capitalize the letter T, okay? This is a book report on A Bank is Helpful by Catherine Rotman. What needs to be changed there, guys? It was one of the reasons that we must capitalize. Very good. So this is the title of a book. So I will get a different color so we don't get confused. So A Bank is Helpful. The letter H needs to go capitalized. And then the writer was Catherine Rotman, and that letter R also needs to go capitalized, okay? Next sentence. Kirk earns money from his job. He wants to put his money in a bank. A bank is a safe place to keep money. I like this story because I like learning how banks are helpful. That, my friends, was a very long run-on sentence. There were no periods, no stops. So let's first find our capital letters and then we'll tackle the periods. So starting with the first word, it says Kirk. Kirk is a name. Kirk is a name. That first letter needs to have a capital letter. Kirk earns money from his job. He wants to put his money in a bank. A bank is a safe place to keep money. I like this story because I like learning how banks are helpful. It doesn't seem like we need any capital letters there, right? So for now, let's get our periods and then see what letter needs to go capitalized because it would start another sentence. So I'm going to grab another color so we can find those. Let's do red. So we can find those capital letters. So Kirk earns money from his job. That, my friends, is a complete sentence. It has a subject and a predicate. So we're going to go to put a period right there. He wants to put his money in a bank. Period. That is also a complete sentence. A bank is a safe place to keep money. Complete sentence. Period. Now that we started a new sentence, let's go to the beginning. Look at this first letter. What should we do to it? Very good. We need to capitalize that letter. A bank is a safe place to keep money. Period. I like this story because I like learning how banks are helpful. Now at the very end, what should we do there? It needs a punctuation mark. Now it says only 4 places need a period, but I think you could either put a period or an exclamation mark depending on how you want to express yourself, right? Since they're saying a period, I'm going to put a period right there. Oh gosh. It's not working. My friends, what is going on? Oh, I unclicked it. I will get this, guys. There's your very giant period. So there you have it. Let's count for our capital letters. Let's use this electric green. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's our 5. And now let's look for our periods. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you have it, guys. So I'm going to also link a quiz on this assignment. Complete it. Let me know what you think. If y'all have any questions, concerns, comments, if you need more notes on grammar and punctuation, let me know. However, in the Google Classroom, you should still have that link there. But if y'all have any issues getting it, please let me know. We'll see you soon.